Hi, and thanks so much for joining us. You've reached Amanda and...
Joseph, but we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a voicemail after the beep.
Just kidding, we're here.
That's what you sounded like.
I was wondering if you thought that in your head and if you'd finish that.
Yeah.
But boy, do we have something exciting for you.
Or do we?
Yes, we do. Come eat with us and drink with us.
Yeah, we've got some fun pops today.
Yes. And some fun things to munch on.
Yes, we've got the whole smorgasbord of delectables.
The whole gamut is right here. It's time for another episode of Come Eat With Us / Drink With Us on our podcast style.
Yeah.
If you're here, hopefully you're coming back after our hit corn milk. Check out that episode on our channel.
Yeah, that was something to behold.
Where corn was actually liquefied and we dunked our cookies in it.
Yeah, now we've taken a different route today.
We are going to do a healthy cola comparison taste test.
Yeah, this will be, I guess, I don't even know.
He's just so excited he doesn't know what to say.
I guess one of the three popular names, at least. I mean, one of them is, I guess, kind of the big dog in the lead, but
Yeah, so let's back up. What are your memories of sweet cola as a young lad?
sipping on wonderful. I don't know. I honestly didn't have that much.
I was about to say, let's cut the garbage and let's talk real chat here. How often did you drink cola?
I mean, not much.
I didn't
Probably
either.
at birthday parties or get-togethers. I mean, we didn't really. Well, we being
Who's
me.
we? Come on, detail
Yeah,
it.
just me.
We is me.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have. I mean, I had it occasionally. I more would vividly remember we had the glass bottle, the IBC black cherry and cream soda. Those are the ones I remember more of than that I would have like with my parents.
You drank
Movie nights
out of the glass bottle?
Yeah, because that's how IBC sells their stuff.
And it was cherry cola?
Black cherry and cream cola or cream soda.
All right, what about Coca-Cola?
I don't have much memory because I never really.
So this is your soda memory, yes?
Yeah, because if you were to say soda, that's what I go to because that's all I really had. I really didn't have like I said, sure, the Coke and Pepsi had those very little, but I had those probably the most out of anything.
That makes sense. Well, I was similar to you in that I didn't really drink soda or Coca-Cola, maybe on a special occasion at somebody's birthday party. And that was really it. One of my friends growing up, their grandparents had a lot of Diet Cola in the house. So I remember seeing a lot of that. I think I tried that when I was in elementary school or junior high, but it was like a sip of stuff and I was never really into it and we never really had it with meals. There's not as healthy ingredients in Maine soda, which was the main reason for why I didn't have it growing up. And I'm sure why you didn't have it growing up a whole ton.
I would concur.
But what has been exciting is the company's coming out with healthier versions of Coca-Cola. And it's fun to have something fizzy, something fun. I used to have some soda water or seltzer and stuff, but that's just carbonated water. That's kind of fun and spritzy and you can put some fruit in it. But then it emerged into Zevia, which has been a go-to for years. So our first Coca-Cola healthy version we are going to taste test is Zevia.
Wow. Yes.
Here it is.
Which we are not affiliated or sponsored in any way. This is purely out of our own will, and
it's just things that we like. Well, Zevia has been a go-to for years. We really enjoy Zevia. It's fun to have, and I like all their different flavors. Caffeine-free cola is a good flavor. But we are going to compare it to the other two we have as well. So this is Zevia, and we are also going to have Poppy's Classic Cola.
And
we are also going to try Olipop's Vintage Cola.
Triple threat.
Yes, so Olipop is the only one that we haven't had.
Yeah, we've had it for, I don't know, it's been in our fridge for a while, but we've never...
In anticipation of making this lovely video.
Had it yet, yeah.
Well, Poppy has actually recently become a favorite of ours. I really like the taste of Poppy.
Yeah, I mean, we just started that recently. You found Zevia and I just kind of done that. But
Zevia was before Poppy, too.
Oh, was it?
Poppy's newer.
Hmm.
Zevia's been on the market.
Yeah, well, I guess Poppy has been much more mainstream with what they've been doing, so.
Yeah, which first I was kind of mad at Poppy because I thought, Zevia, you've been around for so long and now Poppy's going to come and steal your thunder. So I was like hesitant to try Poppy at first. And then I think it just started becoming more and more popular. My sister and my brother-in-law had it in their fridge, and we had it that day with them. Was that about like a year ago when we went to visit them at their house?
Yeah.
I thought, hey, this is really good. Dang, it's good. And so we've had it like occasionally here and there. And then we started thinking like, let's try it more. And then we started getting these really good flavors. Cola is very good. Their cherry cola is amazing. Their Doc Pop is good. Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, they have a lot of, they have a lot of different flavors now.
And we even like their fruit flavors too.
Yeah, they've got
orange cream.
Yeah. Grape and orange and
watermelon.
Etc. Yeah. Watermelon. So
I knew you were going to say that. I was waiting for that one. Well, Zevia has so many flavors too. But let's go over the differences between all three, shall we? So we're going to do this taste test in order of calories. And good old Zevia has 0 calories. And the ingredients in Zevia: carbonated water, natural flavors, stevia leaf extract, and tartaric acid and citric acid. Tartaric.
I love a splash of tartaric acid in my
what acid?
Soda.
Tartaric?
Yes.
Just a dash.
Yeah, it really adds to the flavor. Makes it all come together.
What I don't understand how Zevia does this. They make all these flavors taste great. Like we just tried their creamy peach limited edition flavor that's on Amazon, and it tastes like you're drinking a peach float.
I thought it was peaches and cream.
Well, I just reversed it for fun.
Oh. We need the official name.
Okay, but how does it taste so good? How does it taste like peaches and cream if it has 0 calories in it and 0 bad ingredients in it?
Well, they've figured out their formula to...
The right combination of tartaric
I think it's
acid.
just I would imagine the base ingredients are the same across them all, and then they find whatever the thing is, the flavor in, but I don't know. I'm just hypothesizing.
It's like magic.
Well, it's science.
Science. Science is magic sometimes.
Oh. She blinded me with science.
That's a good song. Poppy. Ingredients: sparkling water, organic cane sugar, cassava root fiber, natural flavors, organic apple cider vinegar, apple juice concentrate, stevia leaf extract, natural tartaric acid, and natural caffeine. Zevia does have a Coca-Cola that has caffeine too. But Yes. So this, I think it's the apple cider vinegar that really makes the flavor taste great and poppy.
Well, that's their base. That's kind of one of their core ingredients. And then, but I think also too, Poppy went the route of, especially with the cider vinegar being in it, is the whole prebiotic thing.
Yes.
Which, I mean, that seems to be this trendy thing that's going around right now, is all these things having prebiotics in it. But I mean, we saw, Poppy was on Shark Tank, and that was kind of their big pitch, was the whole cider vinegar and prebiotic, and
it looks so different on Shark Tank too. So if you haven't seen that, look that up, because it used to look just worlds different than what it looks like today, and the flavors were.
Well, it was a different name. It was like Mother's Beverage, but you can't use Mother in a company name, so they had to rebrand, and they did glass bottles to try to look more premium, but they switched to cans to be kind of more of a broader based consumer. But yeah, they
talk about the acquisition of Poppy.
Well, we say, if you haven't seen that, this past March, Pepsi bought them for like $1.95 billion. So they pretty much, I think, put them as the kind of the head honcho for this market. So,
which is really exciting, because once Pepsi comes out with this, is it later in the fall, or maybe it's next year?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Once Pepsi comes out with this, I would definitely drink Pepsi and support them. So I'm excited, because it'll be a clean drink.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with it, but
just think, you can go to the movies and actually have a soda that isn't full of bad ingredients.
Yeah, I mean,
it's exciting times. We're living in the future here.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting if they I think they'll do a slower rollout of it, but
we need it at the movies. I think the first rollout is cola and cherry cola.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But something different too about Poppy compared to Zevia, what they're doing, they put some stevia in here, but they didn't put all stevia. There's some cane sugar, which kind of helps people who are probably not used to that stevia sweetener taste. Because I feel like it takes longer to adjust to Zevia.
Yeah, I mean, this, I think, has a little more, I would say it feels closer to, a Pepsi or
right
than Zevia does. But
yeah, and this has 25 calories. So that's Poppy. And last, certainly not least, Olipop, which is a soda we haven't had before. And it says a new kind of soda. Let's read the ingredients here. Carbonated water, Ollie Smart, which is cassava root fiber, chicory root inulin, Jerusalem artichoke inulin, Nopal cactus, marshmallow root, calendula flower, kudzu root, cassava root syrup, apple juice concentrate, lime juice, natural cola flavor, Alpinia galanga root, stevia leaf, Himalayan pink salt, green tea caffeine, natural vanilla flavor, natural caramel flavor, and cinnamon extract.
It's definitely got a lot more going on.
Yeah, it's a lot of wild roots and things. But it has the apple cider vinegar in common.
Yeah, apple juice I heard as well. So.
And apple juice. And all three have stevia.
But Poppy's the only one that has the whole right? I don't think Olipop advertises anything about being prebiotic.
No, it does. Prebiotics, botanicals, and plant fiber. I think they're really trying to become that competitor to Poppy.
Well, I think everyone is, right? I mean, you kind of generally have, I mean, I think Zevia and Olipop are fighting for that, right? Because you generally have like the two champs in the room for the industry.
And right? Olipop just seems like they're going a little bit more over the top than Poppy is, like by adding the marshmallow root extract and all these other like fancy things to the drink to enhance it. And they have 35 calories in their can. So I wonder if that makes the flavor even greater.
Yeah, yeah. It must be more intense then, right?
You would think. So let us try all of these. We have 3 cups with ice that is halfway melted now, probably. But first, we're going to try our old Zevia.
Oh, reliable.
Yes. Wow. We should probably drink some of the water in our cup. Here's a little bit of the ice in the cup. It's swirling around in a pool of water. Drink some of your water because this is going to affect the taste. We can't have that.
I love some watered down soda.
All right, here's the noise of the ice without the water in it. Okay, now we're going to open our Zevia. Do you hear the little fizz?
I do.
It's so close to the microphone right now.
It feels like it's happening right next to me.
It is. Okay, I'm going to pour a little in my cup. Okay. Hand me your cup, kind sir. Hold on, I'm still getting the fizz. Doesn't that just sound so crisp and so refreshing? A little ASMR for you.
Wow.
It sounds so refreshing, right?
Yeah.
Isn't this one of the most exciting days of our life?
Man, this is hearing some soda fizz.
All right, now cheers to your microphone.
Yeah, yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Salangeva.
Cheers to your mic. It's so good. I love it. It's refreshing. It's clean. It's light. It's cold. It's crisp.
That's because of the ice. And it was in the fridge before we opened it up.
Yeah, you definitely want it cold.
But
it's sweet. It's nice. It's rich. It's crisp. It's classic.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't taste exactly like a 1-to-1. I would say, but I mean, having it so much now, you know, I've
it's warped
acquired it that it. I mean, I think both are good in their own way, but this, yeah, I mean, having it for so long now, I've acquired it, but no, it's good. I mean, it feels softer. Like, it doesn't feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like from like Pepsi, I could put it in my mouth. I guess I haven't tried this with Poppy, but just let it sit there and it really, fizzes and kind of really tings your tongue and things like that, where I don't get that as much with the Zevia. It's much more subtle and mild in that aspect.
Yeah. And also something to note, it's clear. It looks like water going in.
Yeah, I guess that's one thing with the Zevia. All the Zevias are clear. So even, cola, because, it's generally a dark color. And they're, Dr. Zevia and root beer and all that are all white or clear. So it's a little strange at first.
Yeah, you're like, wow, I'm drinking a clear Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a very clean tasting drink that's clear. All right. Now it's time to drink the water out of our next cup.
I will cleanse my palate before the next
That's right.
round.
We did this on purpose. We had the ice melting so the water would cleanse our palates before the next one.
Yeah.
All right, it's Poppy's turn, and this one's one of our favorites. Off the bat, I will say that Poppy smells like a Coca-Cola. Like it smells sweet. Zevia doesn't smell like anything. I think that's apple cider vinegar and apple juice component.
Yeah, I didn't think to smell my Zevia, but you're right. I mean, I haven't
smell Poppy
just
when
naturally, kind of picked up a scent to it.
Here we go. Now this one's dark, so it looks like cola.
Well, it not as dark as a regular cola. It looks more like the cider vinegar that you see in it. I feel like it's not clear, but it's not as dark as a normal cola. Because it's got kind of more of like a yellowish brown tinge to it versus like that dark brown.
It looks more like cola than Zevia, but yes.
Well, yes, absolutely.
You're right, though. That is a different color.
Yeah, it's lighter than, I think, typical cola.
Here we go.
Yeah, I guess it does have a little more of an aroma to it that reminds you of cola versus the Zevia.
I definitely feel like I'm tasting a cola, like it's an actual soda. And this has quickly become my favorite cola. Zevia will always be a staple, and I love that it has 0 calories, but Poppy is just a little more delicious, more exuberant.
This definitely gets closer to the original taste. Like this I can leave in my mouth and I have a lot more of that tinging sensation that reminds me of the original. There is like a little bit, I think, a difference in like the aftertaste than like a pure cola, but like you kind of get some of that cider vinegar feel. I mean, not like a sourness, like if you're drinking raw cider vinegar.
It's like a sweet, nice aftertaste.
Yeah, the sweeteners, removing that sourness, but you can definitely kind of get a little bit of that feel. But no, I mean, I think in terms of, what is the closest replication to a cola, I would say this Poppy is a little closer to that than Zevia, and maybe some of that too is having some cane sugar versus that. So.
I think that apple cider vinegar thing is gold, though, in mimicking the taste of soda.
Yeah, I mean, that seems to kind of be an unsung hero, but now is making it to the forefront. So.
Yes. I would say they're both good, but almost for different purposes. If I wanted like a true, full-blown cola replica, I'll probably go with Poppy and have fun with it. If I just wanted like a clear, nice, refreshing soda type thing, I'd probably go with Zevia.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I like them both. Which one's your favorite so far?
I guess Poppy has a little bit of a lead because it does feel a little more true.
I like it more true to the cola.
Yeah, but I mean, Zevia is just as. I mean, if I would, had a Zevia in the fridge, I would really not think twice of, oh, this is like inferior to Poppy. But if I had a choice, then sure, yeah, I would probably pick a Poppy over Zevia.
I can't believe we're saying that now. We were such big fans of Zevia. We still are. We still are.
Yeah.
But yes, I agree with that. All right. On to the next. We shall cleanse our palates with the water. Olipop. All right, definitely it smells different than poppy too, but it has a distinct smell. It smells more marshmallowy.
Whoa. Maybe that means it'll be a little on the sweeter side.
Yeah, I'm wondering. And this is dark too. So let me know what you think of the color in comparison to poppy. It's not done fizzing yet. Let me see your cup.
It's definitely a lot more foamy.
Yeah, it is foamier. Foamier.
Like it. Like it kind of, you swirl it around and it kind of, I don't even know what the term is, but, foams up a lot more than like the Zevia or the poppy.
It's that marshmallow fluff.
Maybe.
What do you think of the color?
Yeah.
It's pretty dark.
So, I guess too, having blue glasses doesn't totally help the nature of the color, but
that's true.
It does. It looks about the same as pop. Maybe like a tinge darker than poppy, but it's pretty close to it.
Smell. It's sweet.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot sweeter. I'd say it's pretty close, though. Because I feel like a regular cola is pretty sweet smelling. So
yeah.
As far I don't know. I feel like they're almost kind of the same. Like, it'd be hard to pick a difference between poppy or which one smells more realistic.
Okay, taste is strange compared to poppy.
Wow, that is very different.
I don't even know what to say about this.
It doesn't have any of like the fizz. That's kind of weird that it you swirl it around and it resembles more of a cola. I feel like it looks more in more realistic to a cola, but I don't think the taste is as similar to it. It's definitely different.
Okay, I think they went crazy with the prebiotic stuff. Like maybe they went even more over the top than poppy did on it with all the unique roots and things that they put in there, and now it like tastes foreign almost. Like they're not mimicking cola as much because they went too much into that.
Yeah, like I just don't get much carbonation at all.
No, now it like fell flat. At the beginning it was like, ooh, it was really like cool looking and fizzy and swirly, and now it's just like completely flat. And the taste is like way too much of like weird things in it.
Yeah, it's now I guess into their defense, they do say vintage cola. I don't know.
Oh, maybe that has something to do with it.
I don't know if when they were first making cola, like what back in the 20s or late 1890s. I don't remember 1890s, 1900s.
What do you mean you don't remember? You weren't there.
Like when cola was first invented. But I have no idea if I'm even close to being accurate. let's say anywhere from the 1890s to 1920s, something like that. But please correct me if I'm wrong. This is purely just out of some random block in my memory.
He's not using Google.
But anyway, regardless, kind of the original, right before they kind of melded it into what it is today. Maybe this is similar to that. I just haven't had it, so I don't really know.
When did you say?
Anywhere from like the 1890s to 1920s.
1886. You're so good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I kind of want to lean towards like the late 1800s, but I didn't know if that was too early or not. Oh, look at that. But
invented by John Pemberton, a pharmacist in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh.
He created the syrup, which was then mixed with carbonated water at a local pharmacy.
But that's what I don't know if maybe they're going more for that, since it is in the name vintage cola. I haven't had that, so I can't give you a true basis of what it's supposed to be. But if it is, maybe that's what it is. It's not really trying to be a replica of what the modern day cola is. Because it's definitely different. Like, it definitely, if I compared it to modern cola, it is the least similar to the one out of the three. It's much more of an acquired taste, I would say.
Yeah, I think so.
But maybe that's how. Because did this have stevia?
Yes.
But I do, in the aftertaste, I do get a lot of these kind of like the botanicals and a lot of the root tastes that they've added.
The artichoke and the marshmallow and the cactus and the flowers.
Yeah, like there's it's a very rooty flavor in the aftertaste, though.
And the pink salt and the green tea caffeine. I'm almost tasting green tea a lot in it. That's what it maybe tastes like. Like the aftertaste is like green tea.
But it's a little, because there's it doesn't, if I was, blindfolded or someone handed this to me, like I would
not know what's mimicking.
At first think it's almost like a flat soda or something. Like it just, because there's no fizz in your mouth when you.
It's very strange.
Consume it. And
I looked and they only have vintage cola, not regular cola, but they have a cherry cola too.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. I don't know if, like I said, maybe it is more to that's vintage, and I just don't have a good grounds of comparison. Then,
or maybe they're just trying to be a little different with that.
Yeah, that could be true too. They're just going for something. I would assume though. I mean, if vintage is in their name, I assume they're not going for modern day cola.
Maybe we should do like a cherry cola comparison test across the 3 brands.
Yeah, if they're
I already know who's going to win.
Modern day, that could be something, but
all right, so Olipop gets a solid 3rd place.
Yeah, I mean, since modern day is all I can compare it to, I'd put it in 3rd out of the 3.
Also compare it to which would you grab first out of the fridge. I would not go for Olipop.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely probably prefer Zevia or Poppy over Ollie.
Over Ollie.
Yeah.
Is it bad? No. Would I drink it? Yes, I'm still going to drink it. Is it my favorite? No.
Like it just I don't know, maybe a specific type of food or something it might pair better with, but
yeah, if I was eating some artichokes and flowers.
Yeah, I mean, for something more fresh, like a nice, I don't know, fresh salad or something, but with artichokes but yeah, it feels a little different.
Definitely different, but that
different
was
flavor
fun,
profile. But yeah.
Yeah. Poppy is the leader. That's why they were acquired. I'm understanding more now.
Yeah.
Great taste.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but they're all good. You can't go wrong. Except if you choose Olipop as number 1, then I don't know, but we have to maybe try more flavors of Olipop and give it more of a chance. But something I'm not a fan of is the higher calorie count in Olipop. It's still not crazy high as much as soda. That's another reason why I was never into drinking soda. It's like, do I want to drink my calories away?
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah. It's just the highest out of the options, but
yeah.
Well, that was fun. Let us know what other sodas you want us to compare. Maybe we'll just do different flavor comparisons across the 3 brands.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's any others, we could do that because I mean, I haven't seen all the flavors that Olipop has, but yeah, I mean, Zevia and Poppy have a pretty wide variety of flavors. So
Olipop does too, I think, just from my brief search online.
Okay.
So I know there's other brands too that I've had at Whole Foods before, like obscure healthy soda.
Yeah, probably there were ones maybe trying to break into the market or
which that'll be very hard at this point. But
yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of becoming a more saturated thing quickly, but I think like I said, I think there is. Poppy's now become, the Pepsi winner, right? So now I'm sure if it continues to do well, Coca-Cola is probably going to look at one of these to potentially acquire themselves. So
yeah,
someone's probably wanting to get in that head-to-head spot. So
yeah,
we'll have to see who wins.
Poppy will win.
Well, I'm saying Poppy already won.
No,
so.
they'll win again.
Okay.
No, we'll have to see who wins.
Yeah.
Zevia, please make a comeback. It seems like you're hiding now.
I don't know. I haven't even looked. I don't even know what the revenues of these companies are. So
that would be a good comparison.
Yeah.
And now moving on to the come eat with us portion. We have a new snack that we picked up at Costco yesterday. And we are used to regular Hippeas. Hippeas are great. Look how large this bag is. It's like the size of my body.
Yeah.
So we saw this just while we were walking in an aisle. How could you not see it? It's so big. But it's Hippeas Grillo's Pickles Dill Pickle flavored, which is interesting. What were your first thoughts when I said, oh my gosh, look at this?
Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know, you're kind of taken aback at first, but
you're like, oh,
then you kind of think
pickles?
Maybe it might be. I mean, I'm not a crazy pickle guy, but.
You're not a pickle head?
No. I mean, I used to eat them more as a kid probably than I do now, but I mean, we'd have gaming sessions and then we'd pause and have pickle breaks.
Okay, I've never heard this before.
Eat a pickle. We had like a dill pickle and we'd play and then we'd pause real quick, take a bite, keep playing, bite, pause. And we'd be like, pickle break. And we'd take a big bite.
I've never heard this before in my life.
Yeah. But no, I have not eaten a whole lot of them recently.
Well, I was scared to bring this to your attention because when we get our Impossible Whoppers, we don't get pickles on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have to kind of be in like a mood to be ready to eat it. It's not something that I would just eat off a dime or whenever. I kind of need to be in a
pickle mood for this unique product.
Yeah.
So the bag says unapologetically dillish for dill pickle. And then there's a picture of a pickle lounging.
Yeah.
And eating one of these, which is cannibalism.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. But
also, we are not affiliated or sponsored by Hippeas at all.
But we love
shape or
Hippeas.
form.
No, we love them though.
We eat them, and they apparently released this new flavor. So
it was just interesting that they decided to put dill pickles as a flavor for Hippeas because we have the regular ones all the time. I love the regular, the nacho cheese, the barbecue ones are great. All of them are great, but Yeah, we're excited to have this flavor, and we tried them briefly last night, but I thought it'd be fun to try them today after all of our colas.
Yeah, because nothing pairs better than a nice dill pickle with a cold soda.
Right? So they're chickpea puffs for those who don't know, and they're kind of just mimicking like a healthy Cheeto, but not really. Just kind of like a fun light snack.
Yeah, I mean they look like Cheetos, but they're very different.
Healthier version.
Taste and profile.
Yes, and clean ingredients. And we thought, not just that, let's have a little dip with it. You know what I'm saying? This is the part you're most excited for, right?
Yeah.
So we have some caramelized smooth hummus, sunny vibes, onion. So it's hummus with some onion in it. And it says little sesame, freshly spun in small batches. And this is also made with chickpeas. So that's why I thought it'd be a good pairing. It's like chickpeas on top of chickpeas. Because it's hummus.
Ah, yes. That's a common theme here.
So this has chickpeas, onion, tahini, sesame seeds, sunflower oil, fresh lemon juice, olive oil, vinegar, sea salt, cane sugar, garlic, and pomegranate molasses and spices.
Wow.
Here's what it looks like. Yeah, so we're going to dip our Hippeas into our hummus. But first, do you want to try it by itself? And then we can comment on the dill.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Mmm. I love it. It tastes like a fresh pickle in a crispy, light, airy, fun way.
Yeah, I mean, it's got, I think you kind of need to be enjoy pickles somewhat. But it's got a good kind of that, kind of sour taste that pickles have, where it's, not overly sour, but I wouldn't say as sour as as a normal pickle is, but sour with a crunch. So, well, I guess dills are crunchy, but no, I mean, I think it's pretty good.
It tastes very fresh, like very clean and fresh. We recently got on a fresh dill kick. Well, I did. And then I started adding it to a bunch of our recipes and he would get mad at me. But we still have a lot of dill that we need to eat. But we had a lot of green onions as well. And then I would put that on like avocado toast and he would get mad at me. But the fresh dill is fun. I mean, it tastes like that. So.
Yeah, that's true. It kind of even reminds you of the herb as well. So.
But talk about how I added it to avocado toast.
Yeah, I don't know. She just got pounds and pounds of onions and herbs that we have to eat. So it's been put on everything now. So
I didn't want it to go bad.
Yeah. Been having a lot of dill and foods that I thought I'd never have it in. So.
Including Hippeas.
Yeah.
All right, now is time to try with some hummus. It's interesting, the onion part of the hummus, the caramelized onions, you can taste that a lot. Tastes sweet.
Yeah, I would say it kind of neutralizes the sourness of the Hippeas. So, if you didn't like the sourness as much, it helps kind of sweeten it up for you.
That's true.
But yeah, it's good with the hummus.
I like it.
Yeah.
Some extra protein. I actually really like it now. It's like the more I'm eating it, the more I'm liking it. And the Hippeas definitely have a kick to it.
Yeah, I would say it pairs well.
A lot of spices.
Yeah, it gets on your fingers. You need like a special utensil.
Yeah. Whenever Asher's grabbing a lot of Hippeas and eating them, sometimes his fingers get caked in the chickpea dust.
Yeah, there's a lot of dust associated with them.
Dust.
Food dust.
Food dust, spaghetti underneath. For a nice refreshing drink, he's taking a swig of each cup of soda.
Yeah, I'm getting a nice blend of all
colas.
All concoctions.
Ooh, that should be a thing. Okay, to end this video, we are going to pour all 3 in 1 cup and try it.
Wow.
You gotta hand it to me. That is a great ending.
I knew when I was doing that you were
that was
then
gonna
pop this in. And I was like, oh boy,
you got yourself in trouble with that one, didn't you?
In the foot.
All right, clear a cup. Okay, so we're going to combine all 3 sodas in 1 cup. Actually, hats off to you because you inspired this idea.
Of course, you're welcome anytime.
First, Zevia.
Doesn't need to be a lot. I'm already quite full from all the liquid I've ingested.
Next, Poppy.
Like it matters the combination of the mixture.
Next, Olipop. Yeah, it matters what order we go in.
Yeah, if you pour it in this specific order, you get 1 flavor profile. But if you change up the combination, it will change.
If you're trying this at home, it really doesn't matter which flavor you do first. Okay, mix it up. What does it smell like first? Actually, it smells like Poppy. It's very strange.
I mean, it smells like, I don't know, actually, this I would say is probably the closest resembling of the real thing.
Oh my gosh, you combine all 3 together and you get the closest soda product?
I mean, I feel like because it's almost like, I mean, Zevia doesn't really have any, but Poppy has like one side of like the aromatic qualities of regular, and then Olipop has like the other side, and then like combining the two, it feels like you kind of do get the full thing.
Maybe they should have acquired Olipop and Poppy, and then they could have combined both. to make the ultimate soda.
Like, I don't know. I feel like if I was blindfolded, it'd actually be quite interesting. If I had this compared to the real thing, like to actually
that's really
smell the difference.
strange.
I feel like it'd probably be pretty. I don't know. It's been a while since
It does
I've
smell
smelled
like
Pepsi,
cola, doesn't
it? To me, from what I remember, it smells the most like it.
All right, this is strange. This is something we didn't expect at all. Thank goodness we did this at the end. Wow. There you go, folks. Combine all three, and you can get very close to cola taste. It really does taste good.
Yeah, I'd actually even say combined, they actually probably taste the most like the real deal. Mainly because the other thing I'm getting now too with mixing is when you drink a regular one, I remember kind of having almost like a little residue left over that like gets on your teeth and things after you've had it, and it kind of lingers for a while. Where like I'm getting that with this now, where it feels almost kind of sticky in the mouth, and it's kind of coating my teeth and things. And I don't get that individually, but I always got that with like a regular cola.
That's interesting.
But now I'm kind of getting that with all three of them mixed. Yeah, I'd actually almost say maybe a blend of all three really.
That's so weird.
Really gets the closest to the real deal.
Closest to the taste and closest to the smell of actual cola.
Yeah.
Without the chemicals. That's very interesting.
Yeah, it's actually pretty.
It's pretty good. Has anybody done this before? You get like that hint of the marshmallow creamy flavor that Olipop has, but then more of like the strong, robust, actual Coke tasting flavor that Poppy has. And then just like a tiny hint of like the clean flavor that Zevia has.
Like I think the marshmallow might be where Olipop was trying to go to create that little residue that you feel that kind of coats things. But no, I mean, I would say it probably doesn't ting as much, like if I just keep it in my mouth as much as a cola, but no, I'm actually quite shocked. It is quite similar. Very similar.
So I am incredibly shocked at the results of this. Thank you for putting the idea into my head to have the idea to mix all three together, because this is genius and I highly recommend everybody at home tries this.
Yeah, I would actually say it's actually kind of it's worth a try, I think, because it is. I think you'd be more shocked by it than what you realize.
Now let's sing a little song dedicated to our three colas.
Okay.
Can you come up with a song on the spot?
No.
Cola. Do it.
That's all, folks.
And now here's Joseph with a rap about healthy colas.
Okay.
And in the rap, you have to use the word stevia, cane sugar. No, these words: stevia, cane sugar, marshmallow, root.
Yeah. Cola. These do not give you Ebola. You've got some marshmallow root. It'll make you go mute because you won't know how to speak because the flavor's so delicious. It's just simply repetitious.
Whoa. That's great.
Cola. Don't get Ebola.
All three colas have stevia, and they're made for you and Mevia.
Wow. You're naturally gifted at this.
Thank you, just like you. Well, that was fun. So let us know what foods or drinks you'd like to come eat and drink with us.
Yeah. Give us a like and a comment.
Yeah, let us know what you thought of this video, what you thought of the ASMR in this video, of the snacks in this video, of the drinks in this video. Just let us know your thoughts, please.
Indeed. And we will
see you next week for the next one.
We'll see you on the flip side.
That's right.
Ciao.
Bye.